I'm sure this happened in the mid-'80s. I was 12 and my sister was 9. We walked home from school every day, a route we knew by heart. It's funny how a memory can stay so vivid for 40 years, but I can still feel the exact moment the hair on my arms stood up. We were about halfway home from school when I noticed an older man who was just repairing some shoes. I think that's the way he's earning money, on the side road. Now I know my sister was a very lively girl, and I'm not lying when I say she's the prettiest in their classroom and even in our block. I got the chills the moment he looked at my sister. It's a different kind of creeps. It's something that you will feel your hairs rising. When we walked past him, I became alert of what's happening behind us, and my guts never betrayed me. He started following us, keeping a consistent distance. My sister, being 9, was totally oblivious. She was just chatting away about her day, swinging her backpack. And I can't even scream. It's like I don't know how to talk when I'm full of stress and fear with the situation. I knew if we turned onto our street, which was quiet and lined with trees, that we'd be alone with him. Right before our turn, there was a small local restaurant. I didn't explain anything. I just grabbed my sister and pulled her inside. We didn't buy anything. I led her straight to the back near the restrooms, and we just stood there in the narrow hallway. I remember my sister was confused and started complaining that she wanted to go home because she's hungry and wants to eat cookies that our mother promised to bake that day. But I just kept my hand on her shoulder and kept on gesturing to be quiet. I peeked through the side window. Maybe 30 seconds later, the man walked past. He stopped. He stood on the sidewalk, looking up and down the road, looking genuinely frustrated that he'd lost sight of us. He lingered for what felt like an hour, but was probably only 2 minutes before he finally gave up and kept walking. We waited a long time before I felt safe enough to leave. From that day on, I refused to take that route. I made us walk 2 blocks out of the way, and I never let her be more than an arm's length away from me. Last week we were talking about our childhood, and she asked me why I was always so bossy and paranoid about her leaving the house alone back then. When I finally told her the truth, the look on her face says she had no idea she was ever in danger. I am 54 now, and I still think about that man, and I still feel the same chills every time we walk past that route.